yet found a journey to suit you, here are our favourites. For a luxury railway trip, try the Blue Train, a lavish tour across South Africa. You get your own butler as you travel from Pretoria through spectacular landscape to Cape Town. Tickets cost from £570 per person. For an adventurous journey, there's camel trekking across the Wadi Rum Desert to Aqaba in Jordan. You'll feel like Lawrence of Arabia as you travel through the breathtaking scenery. You can even stay overnight in a bedroom tent under the stars. Another great road trip is the Pacific Coast Highway 101 in California. Stretching over 1,500 miles from Los Angeles to Seattle, it traverses cities, coastline, farmland and mountain passes. You'll want at least 10 days to appreciate the drive.
Now, my journey starts in Bangkok, one of Asia's gateway cities. But it's not only going to be a journey across land, it's also going to be a journey through time.
Unlike Julia, I love Naples. I even went there on holiday. I'm rather fond of the crazy towns. Perhaps that's why I want to loiter here in Bangkok for as long as possible before my journey actually starts. It takes a hefty 12 hours to get to Bangkok from London, and after being stuck in a plane for that long, I'm glad to be in a place that does the opposite of sitting still. Bangkok's one of those places you simultaneously experience the past and the future in, and it's my starting point for a journey to its ancient predecessor, Ayutthaya, now more of a ruin than a capital. Unlike Ayutthaya, Bangkok's a well-known destination, but it's far from boring.
Bangkok's definitely one of the most exciting cities I've ever been to. It's deeply interesting on almost every level. It's got delicious food, fantastic culture, and it just feels alive the moment you arrive here. It's also got the worst traffic in the world.
Bangkok has got almost as many motor vehicles as it does people, and public transport is viewed with disdain here. There's actually a very fast and clean metro system, but it doesn't cover nearly as much of the city as you'd like. Whether you're stuck in a tuk-tuk or an Alfa Romeo, traffic is still bloody traffic.
A green light in Bangkok doesn't mean go, it means go if there's not solid traffic right in front of you.
Now, if you do get to move along, the city's very impressive, and a cheap and very hairy tuk-tuk ride is a once-in-a-lifetime experience, one that you might not rush to repeat. The pace of this city is extra frenetic, but there's plenty to remind you to slow down, whether it's the traffic or a 45-metre gilded statue known as the Reclining Buddha at the Wat Po Temple. This is not one of those towns you can do in a day, and it's a different place by night.
We're currently in Chinatown, which is not one of the greatest places to come in the day in Bangkok, but at night it has the most incredibly delicious street food.
As well as Chinatown, the notorious Pat Pong district has a wide variety of goods and services for sale. I've come looking for some delicious deep-fried insects, but end up buying some very cheap DVDs, which don't work.
You know, I think it's fair to say that Bangkok's such an intense city that initially when you arrive here, it can be pretty daunting, but the key, definitely, is to jump right into it and immerse yourself in that amazing energy of the city.
Not to mention immerse yourself in a plate of delicious Thai food. Honestly, I could happily spend a couple of weeks in Bangkok without getting bored. But I'm not here to hang around, I'm here to go upriver and backwards in time. This is one of the world's great rivers. The Chao Phraya stretches for 230 miles.